And relief for that man, Stephen Kenny. An extraordinary evening in Dublin. We have been dual screening. A big hug for our friend Keith Andrews there. I'm sure he's relieved as well. Milinkovic is cussing himself there because it was his own goal that gave Ireland a lifeline and maybe gave Stephen Kenny a lifeline as well. 3 minutes before the end? I tell you what, it's Ireland's last 5 competitive home goals have come after the 85th minute. You do not want to catch the dart before the end from Lansdowne Road these days. Brian Kerr, we were covering both matches and trying to follow both matches. What did you make of that at Aviva this evening?
Well, if ever the team got out of jail, it was Ireland tonight. We got battered for 85 minutes. How Serbia didn't score another goal, you have to put it down to poor finishing and the brilliance of young Gavin Bazunu. He made probably 8 excellent saves in the match. His distribution was very good in the game, but there was times when they had 3-on-1, 4-on-2 in counter-attacks. Some of their attacking play was scintillating, and really they should have been out of sight in the middle of the second half. Up to the 80, I think I made it in the 84th minute, they had an outstanding chance. Bazunu saved on the near post. And then we went up the pitch and the throw-in ball went back to Robinson. He hoofed her into the box. Collins was in there with Duffy and it broke to Milinkovic-Savic and he milled the ball off his own player into net. It was an extraordinary goal. And then we almost won the game with Omo Bamadeli advancing forward in a great shot and goal. But we were so outplayed in the game. It was a hard watch and it wasn't very enjoyable, and
they look like they're enjoying themselves.
The supporters, well, the end of the match ends up with a 1-1 draw. They probably came along fearing the worst, and it was the worst for most of the match.
Damien, there's the tail of the tape there. What's that tell us?
Yeah, look, I mean, I suppose in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. We got a draw. There's no pictures on anything. We got a draw. Stephen will say that he's earned that bit of luck. But I suppose if you were to use his rationale the other night against Azerbaijan, that we should have had 3 or 4-1. I think he said, well, it could have comfortably been 7 or 8-1 tonight. I mean, that's how one-sided the game was. But it doesn't matter. We've got a draw. It definitely takes a huge amount of pressure off Stephen going into the, gives him a respite now of a couple of months till the next meet-up. And he'll obviously be preaching that this is the springboard, this is the bit of luck that we were missing. Finally I got a bit of luck. I kind of do agree if he does say that is probably the first bit of luck that he's had, and boy did he get a large chunk of it tonight. Absolutely. I don't know if they call it scoreboard journalism if you just look at the result and not actually what happened. As the lad said, we did kind of get out of jail this evening, but you got to take it when it comes.